calm at his regular booth. Hat low, jaw set, bite full of truth. The ketchup shook when he raised one brow, and the coffee refilled itself somehow. Glenn said, order up, with a twitch in his eye, but the waffles came out speaking fluent. Why? Terry popped in, a dragon wind in his hair, saying something's right and shocking in the county air. Caleb burst through with his coat all a spin, boots smoking from a portal, he'd fallen in. Mac, he wheezed, I tracked her through light. She was riding a storm cloud over exit 9 right. Mac nodded once, tore a biscuit in half. Could you follow the sulfur and didn't collapse? He motioned fork blender, bring forks in the charm. Kid said no, honey's done on an empty arm. Frank the fishmonger hissed from the door. There's a rune in the freezer and it wants to explore. Christina strolled in with a bag of bad news, declared this diner is cursed, but the decor's kinda cute. Caleb spread maps and spilled pickles on Route 6, saying she's got familiars hidden in the pancake mix. He chanted some Latin from a napkin for a while. Terry sharpened a straw into silver and gold. Glenn rang the bell, but no one had paid. A ghost handed coins and then just stayed. Christina sniffed, there's a leak in the veil, and sneezed out a prophecy clear as a jail. Miss Kelly still been cold as a boot, dead 3 days and still paying her dues. Mac leaned over to check the pulse with a spoon, said she's stable, let's hunt, it's nearly noon. Caleb grabbed gear from a lunch tray of steel, loaded soft rounds and a garlic sealed seal. He wore his regret like a badge on his sleeve, and his nervousness hummed like a grudge that won't leave. Targets near, he sets off corner by pie. Mac said, good, I like when they lie. The lights flickered twice, the syrup went black. Frank crossed himself and Christina stepped back. The jukebox bells fogging a smooth B flat. The biscuits rose up wearing someone's hat. Caleb tossed a prayer like a frisbee of flame, missed by a mile but earned some acclaim. Christina applauded with sarcasm thick. Your apprentice is leaky, dimensional slick. Terry dove under with the broom as a blade hit the light. She's disguised as Glenn's unpaid maid. The room bent sideways, the screen filled the gap, and Max stood tall in his booth like a trap. He whispered 12 noon, that's the hour she feeds, then kicked over coffee and planted his creed. Caleb threw dust in a 5-point shape, chanting by grease, by gravy, by laminated fate. The witch appeared in the syrup display, laughed, you boys really ruin a buffet. Mac nodded once, then passed her a roll, said eat first, then I'll bind your soul. She bit, she paused, she blinked in defeat. Too much butter and the magic was sweet. Glenn tossed a check like a ninja in bed. Christina took selfies while the witch wept. Terry declared it a perfect brunch brawl, and Frank grilled fish as the fire played, y'all. Caleb, shaking, sat down with a grown Mac. I almost lost her, I was all alone. Mac grinned, mouth full of truth, and time said, son, you held the line, and that buys time. He raised his mug to the possessed and the free, to Tuesday's weird gospel of fried mystery. Caleb lifted his, trembling and proud, and the witch, now a waitress, took orders aloud. Miss Kelly still slumped, still cold, still gone, but someone wrote hero on a name tag with prom. The neon blinked twice, then cracked the cartoon, and the diner sighed deep, for the apprentice hunted true at noon.